We're here with Hamish Wilcox, sailing coach here at Luna Rossa. Hamish, first, good to have you back here in Cagliari. And how did you like the conditions out there today?
Yeah, it was tricky. We had more wind than we expected for a while, which was nice. The day didn't look too promising at all, actually. There's rain around, so quite cold, as you notice. So the sea breeze was really struggling to develop. And in the end, in fact, I think we had like something, a little push out of a cloud, some sort of shower and rain. And then the breeze kind of eddied all the way into the bay so it was a lot of different things happening out there.
Regarding the protocols during the day, how does a team like Luna Rossa plan the day, what to test and what to go through, the to-do list, let's say?
Yeah, well, you sort of got to have plans for every eventuality, because you're really not sure with a day like today what the wind's going to do. And we had a tick-off list for the light and the medium winds we got, and we got through most of that stuff today.
And Hamish, how can you tell us how will you debrief with the sailors today? What would you focus on with them?
Yeah, I think it was pretty important not to get too fixated on what we were going to get. I think you needed to be flexible, pretty heads up. There was a lot happening with the clouds, but the bigger picture, the models were telling the right story. There was kind of our own model was actually pretty good in the morning. And then it's sort of, as you saw, there's a couple of light cumulus clouds on that eastern horizon. They just disappeared. And then the breeze started coming into the bay from the right, exactly as the European model sort of forecasted. So we sort of tagged from our own model to the European model, and it was just keeping ahead of it and understanding what was going on next. Those ships that were anchored were telling a good story. You could see how much more the further ones out were pointing, well to the right, into the north, and the breeze was just wrapping right into the bay from the northeast to the south.
And Hamish, in terms of simulator, do you work with the sailors also conditions like today? Like, for example, this morning, very, very, very light air. How do you interact with them using the simulator in these conditions?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I've just, you've seen I've just arrived, so we haven't done any simulation work. But today was a day about getting prepared for light winds, because often it has been a while since we sailed on light winds, so you kind of need to go back through what you remember from last time and make sure you hit the ground running.